Hi, this is Dawn at Lake Waubesa Bible Camp. It's Christmas season. I'm wearing my Joy shirt. You know, at Christmas time, we always think of people, right? In our life, we've got memories. And for me, whenever I put on this Joy shirt, I think of my grandma. Because when she was a young woman, she was in a choir called the Joy Girls. It was a group of women who sang in their church. And so many years ago, we bought these Joy shirts just to remember Grandma, Bestamore, and my mom. It just reminds me of them. And I think of Grandpa Bestafar and him in his red and white sleeping gown that he would come out with his little Santa cap when we would gather for Christmas time. It's just a time to gather together. And whether your gathering is small or next year large, one of the things we love to do at Christmas time is have special treats. And today I'm going to share with you a special treat we serve once a year at the annual Ladies Christmas Tea here at Lake Waubesa Bible Camp. And it's an extravagant hot chocolate. So we're going to start with chocolate chips. You're going to need 2 cups of chocolate chips, and really you can use any kind of chocolate chips you'd like. If you want it a little darker, you could do dark chocolate chips. If you want it a little bit sweeter, lighter, you could use milk chocolate chips. I'm using semi-sweet chocolate chips. So 2 cups of that. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. And a lot of times I kind of mix those two together just so that it'll mix a little easier and more evenly when I add the rest of the ingredients. Then it takes 1 can, it's a regular 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. Not evaporated milk, but sweetened condensed milk. So I'm going to add that in there. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then I'm going to add 6 cups of whole milk and 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. If you have a Woodman's in your area, a Sam's Club, they sell the cheapest heavy whipping cream, much cheaper than your local grocery store. And then you can buy a whole quart. So you can use 2 cups in your hot chocolate, and then come on, you gotta have real whipped cream for topping. Not just the cans work great, but the real whipping cream, that is my favorite part. Okay, so you stir that all up. It will not seem to stir all together right at the beginning. And then you turn on your crock pot. It's gonna take about 2 hours for it to all melt. You're gonna come over and stir periodically as you're getting other things ready for Christmas. I sometimes, if I feel like it's taken a while, I'll put it on high for just a bit, but I pay attention to it. But for the most part, I keep it on low, walk over periodically and stir. Those heavy chocolate chips will be melting at the bottom, and you're gonna wanna stir it to keep it all together. All right, my hot chocolate is cooking, and while it's cooking and I'm periodically stirring, I'm gonna make some of that real whipped cream. And I've got 2 cups left from what I used for the hot chocolate mix, and I always add a 1/4 cup powdered sugar. And you can do more or less to taste, although my kids think if you don't add enough, it tastes like shaving cream. Then you put it into a mixer, a hand mixer or a stand mixer, and whip it on high until it's nice and stiff, but not butter. You still want it to be white, but stiff. You will find that this is the yummiest hot chocolate you have ever had. When we serve it, we often offer candy canes, mini marshmallows, or big marshmallows if you want that, and fresh whipped cream. Kids love it, but grown-ups love it too. Have a Merry Christmas and enjoy your hot chocolate.